Hello, hello, boys, hello, and welcome back. Here's Prince, and today, as I said in my previous video, today is a very special day. They not only released Heihachi's trailer, The Tekken Talk, where they also explain how Heihachi works in Tekken 8, and not only Heihachi is very soon to be released, unlike I thought. But we also had the state of play as I was still caught up in the Tekken mood, and I didn't even remember that there was a state of play. And yes, it happened. It happened. Monster Hunter Wilds got a new trailer, but not only just a new trailer. They got a fucking release date trailer. God damn, I did not expect this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This time I didn't get the predictions right. Um, I thought they would do a trailer on the 25th of September, just one day before the live stream. But I thought it wasn't the release date trailer. I thought it was the demo release date, probably, and some new monsters, some more clue about the Scarlet Forest, which is the new map. But I did not think it was the release date, nor the flagship reveal, nor anything that we saw. The only thing that I predicted, obviously, because they were too obvious, were the Scarlet Forest inclemency, weather, or however you want to call it. But apparently, let's keep that for later. Let's just watch the trailer together. I have already, obviously, and this is not a reaction, it's just a little bit of an analysis and a little bit of a discussion.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind. So,
So,
Captain,
right off the
what's your team
bat,
been?
a little bit of more dive deep into the story. Nata, the little boy at the start, is probably scared of a flagship, so we now know that he was scared about that. And what we see here is what I think is going to be the second village. Yes, as we expected or speculated, or at least I did, we have more than one village because if you if they wanted to promote the seamless transitions between the village and the hunt, because as you saw on Gamescom, you can go from the village into the Windward Plains immediately, seamlessly from the get go, and then you can start the quest from attacking a monster, for example. After seeing that, and seeing that the village was located at the very center of the map, it was pretty likely that they would have had more villages, and that also is because the village that they showed was very small. And yes, this one looks very small as well. It looks like this one is going to be the Scarlet Forest one. We see a Windrake here, the one that looks like in Monster Hunter World. So it's good to see some good stuff. This is a Ratian armor, by the way. Now that I look at it, this is the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite Ratian armor. So if this is it, obviously Ratian confirmed. Oh, who would have thought? And probably there are more Easter eggs or details that probably I'll be catching up after I release this video, but it's fine.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
So this is probably another character, a new character. At first, when I first watched the video, I thought this character was this character, but now that I look at it a little bit better, this is just another character, probably either a new, unexperienced hunter, or maybe just a researcher. I don't know.
It's amazing.
So now we see a little bit better. Sorry, the fact that the new force, the new Scarlet Force map is gonna have some verticality to it, which is cool to see. I love this actually. It reminds me of the ancient forest in Monster Hunter World. And now, sorry, and now we can see the inclemency, the the fallow. That's how they call it. Basically, the bad state. Okay, if we want to call it. Actually, no, actually no. There is the plenty, there is the fallow, and then there is the inclemency period, which is this one. And in my prediction, in my speculation, I thought it was acid rain, but it looks like it could just be rain and fog. Maybe there's still a possibility that it is acid rain, or I'm just wishful thinking, but I'm still fine with the normal rain and the fog.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
So it's causing the water currents to surge. This was a speculation as well of some other streamers that I thought it wasn't very likely, and instead we kind of have it, just in a different way that I had imagined. But essentially turns the map into more like a floated forest from Monster Hunter Rise and the portable third entry, try, sorry, whatever. And it looks very much like the floated forest. And now we can see some new leviathans, small monsters grouping up. And this one is a big damn fish. We still don't know if it's a leviathan or a Piscian wyvern. It looks a little bit of both.
This is its territory. We're intruders.
It is majestic. So big. Look at the waves. Look at the waves. And then we see something I really did not expect, but I wished for so much. I At first I thought that it wasn't likely because I thought that the Scarlet Forest was already in a plenty state, but apparently no. Apparently it was in the fallow already. The red, the water, and whatnot that we saw in the first trailer. And then they showed the inclemency being the rain and the fog and the water current surging. And now we see the plenty. This is gonna be amazing. Look at what the fuck, man. My eyes literally just they sparked with joy, man. This is beautiful. It is like a complete new map. Obviously, we see Dushaguma running in the Scarlet Forest because he was already said in the website that he is not only in the Windward Plains. Those are some interesting windrakes. Some fishing. That's a very cool animation. Look at the lighting, man. Oh, nice little touch. We see Chatacabra's Warden Shield here. And these are the other, either the other three players or this is just story mode. But look at the shot. Like, man, these, by the way, these things, man, they're like, either they built these with bones of the monsters. I don't believe this is a natural formation. Unless this fucking monster was a fucking huge snake, man. Because it goes all the way around here. But it's majestic, man. The water looks so gorgeous. Okay, this is a Lalabarina being trapped, and they use the bombs from distance. Using the environment. This is a new Linian, where they called the race of these cat humanoid kind of creatures. So essentially, just a new type of them, and they look a lot like the Gajalaka. Not was it Gajalaka, Shakalaka? I fucking forgot. Looks funny. Probably it is gonna be funny the first time you play you play your save file, but I will get bored the second time probably. And here we see a new monster.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
There you go. So this guy looks like a like a cock. It's a cock, a cock raptor. Look at the crest. It's literally inspired by a cock, which I didn't expect from them. Uh, I I have nothing against this monster. I think I'm gonna like it a little bit, but I would have preferred a lot more the young Kutku with the bird kind of design. I wanted young Kutku back, and I still hope it's back. It looks like it's a fire one.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Like, it looks interesting enough. And this is the flagship. And after watching the trailer a little bit more times, because they only show a few frames, so it's hard to understand, this looks to be a flying wyvern. Surprisingly enough, it is not an elder dragon, so they didn't go with the route of Monster Hunter World, where Ner Gigante was an elder dragon and it was the flagship. So, um, this is a flying wyvern, but it's a flying wyvern with a structure of his body is very similar to a frontier type of wyvern of flying wyvern, where they have like whips on their wings.
That's it. The White Wraith.
White Wraith, so it, 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 it is the leak. The Italian leak was kind of correct.
It's real.
So as you can see, actually in this shot it doesn't show it off very good. No, in this shot it doesn't show it very good because the whips are here, are on this. They're connected to the wings,
Is that what we're after?
but
The White Wraith.
man, this shot is beautiful.
I'm there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that?
And we see Radar having its way with the new flagship monster that I don't know, like I don't know its name.
An extinct
And as you can see, he has whips. Like I'm gonna go a little bit back, but look at the wings. He has whips attached to them.
an extinct species.
And if you don't know, in Frontier we had flying wyvern that had this kind of skeleton with the whips.
You've got a weapon, and you do nothing. Give it to me, and I'll...
And yes, so we you can take a decent, more decent look at its face, and it is a trend in Monster Hunter Wilds that the monsters are kind of ugly. But I'm I'm pretty sure I'm gonna grow some more liking for these monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds as time passes and as I play the game, and because it's not gonna be very far away as well as we are gonna be able to see now. February 28th is much sooner than I expected. I expected March, probably even late March. But no, we get it in February, so it's 5 full months away from now. And man, I can't wait. I'm gonna pre-order this as soon as I have the money for it. And you should too if you like this damn game. So now they're gonna show the pre-order bonus. People are gonna be able to get layered armor for the Guild Knight. This is sick. Always, and I say always liked this outfit in the old games as well as the old Teostra set that was very similar, actually. And then you also get a talisman, the Hope Charm. I don't know what it does. Nobody knows what it does yet. Then this is the base game. They show a little bit. This is the base game. Um, you also get the deluxe pack has this layered armor, this for the palico, sacred decorations. So actually, you can decorate your sacred, but it doesn't have an armor like in Rise, like from Rise, because Palamute was actually in the battle, but Sacred does not engage in the battle. Then we have some gestures, hairstyles, apparently, makeup, a pendant. I don't know. This is probably something just for showing off, or maybe it could be something like an equipment. Then we have some stickers, a nameplate, and if you get the premium bonuses, you have elf ears, background pose nameplate for proof of a hero. To, this is the new recording, though, I believe. So new track, it must be. We get a base game with a deluxe pack, and then the premium deluxe edition. Um, I wonder if there's gonna be another version like Tekken 8 did with the statue and whatnot. And this is if you played World and Iceborne. This goddamn guys, I really wonder what they're gonna show in TGS, and that's because well, essentially, I heard, I remember that I've seen that they would have been at TGS even today. So it's 25th of September. They I read somewhere that they would have been here at 25th too, and I was thinking that the trailer was to be released uh, today, like 25th, not 24th, and that shocked me a little bit. I wonder if they are just gonna roll the trailer again and maybe touch upon a few things, uh, and then tomorrow they would do the live in Scarlet Forest. One thing that I did not expect is these many new monsters revealed, um, and that's because like I thought there would have been a little bit less. I don't know how to explain. Like I thought they would keep some more new monsters for themselves, and maybe show some some returning monsters like Kongalala, Yankutku, and all those that I have speculated on, rather than just new monsters. I'm happy, but at the same time, I hope they keep something in the game that I haven't seen yet. That's my only gripe with it. And also, I'm a little bit like sussy because like they will show Scarlet Forest gameplay, but I wonder, is that a new build entirely where they have set the code to only show the new monsters that were revealed in the trailer, and that's about it. So maybe not. We can't see a Congalala. We can't see any other monster. That would make sense. That would be the only thing that makes sense because otherwise, are they gonna show something more? I can't though. I can't wait to see the map in the plenty. I want to see more um, of that beautiful environment. I can't wait to play this game, man. And I wonder the other maps. How are they gonna look like? What the weather is gonna be, especially when there's the inclemency. For example, like, is there gonna be a snowy mountain and you're gonna run very slow because there's the snowstorm as an inclemency, or is the volcano gonna erupt in the inclemency? It's wild. Yeah, it fits the fucking game of the fucking name of the game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was my thoughts about Monster Hunter Wilds new release date trailer, and I'm so happy, guys. I hope you are just as I am. And see you next time.